Hello there, welcome to DIY Ed. It's another summer in UK. We put up a gazebo, but then it started raining. Typical, eh? It's raining right now. Right, so we've got this gazebo, and the problem was that with the wind and especially the rain, it just bowed in and we had a bit damage, and the rain was not even heavy. So, as you see, there is a bit of a slack over here, so water just gets collected. So we made a decision to anchor it, and also to get one of these weights. This is a gazebo leg weight. For the decking there are different types of anchors. One of the things that caught my eye online when I was researching was the fishbone anchor. They're gonna attempt to make one. Right, so I've got this little plate here, strip of metal which I have cut down. I'll try to give it a dimension. So it's 2 centimeters. So I've cut this down to around 7 centimeters, like so, and I've made a template and I've tried one over. So as you can see, this is 7 centimeters and approximately 3 centimeters, or is it? Yeah, 3 centimeters as a stock. So what I mean by that is the center bit. This bit will go below the decking. This will go through the gap between two decking boards, and finally I made a hole in here. Obviously I had to get a snap-in hook, so I bought a snap-in hook. Snap-in hook will go in here, lock it in here. I made one of these guy rope locking mechanism. I mean, you see these in camping, but you'll see this in tents and stuff. So I thought this is a better mechanism than having a knot put in. I obviously am going to paint all of these. So put in. Once it goes in there, put it at an angle, slots in over here, turn it around once it's in, and that will grab it over there. So you can see that's about it. So I'm gonna make 3 more plates, and I'm gonna make 3 more plates of these. So I'm using these templates now to, and that one to finish the others. So I already have 3 of these templates. This is for tightening the slack. I would now cut the 7 centimeter plate for the actual anchor, like so, using a junior hacksaw. So that's it. Just for the tension part of it, I just sand it and remove the sharp edges. So I've roughly used a 2.5 mil, drilled a 2.5 mil hole. So that should work, because although elastic, the guy rope is around about 2 mil, just about right. It will help in making the knot stronger, so it doesn't slip out. Anyways, once the guide rope goes through these holes, it generally grips well, so it should not be an issue. Filing it properly and getting the rough bits out, because I don't want it to cut into the guide rope as such. So for the next task, I shall require a 6.5 mil to make this hole. So I'm going to use this as a guide. This serves as 2 purposes. One is it will obviously go into this hole, which is 6 mils. The guy rope goes to this and holds on tight over here. And the other thing is, it will stop it from sliding through the crack on the decking. So obviously this is not perfectly shaped, but I'm going to strive to get it right for the next piece. But roughly this is what it should be. As such, so hold it together, use the clamp to hold it together, of course, and drill this hole. Well, I would love perfection, but given what it is, I'll probably strive to get it functional first. As long as it's functional, I can live with a little bit of imperfection. I will aim to use some sort of bright green paint, because I have got green metal paint, and hopefully that will also make it visible, because this is going to be on the decking. We don't want our feet catching into it. That's going to be good. Right, with the use of my trusted jigsaw, I managed to speed up the process, and here's the final result. I'm going to file it and try to get it all level. Colored the fittings, and I put it up on the guy rope, and I've anchored the gazebo. Now let's hope when the next wind arrives, it's gonna stand up. One of the interesting things that I've tried out is I used a coconut shell to protect the peg at the front side, as in this. So I just had this lying about, and it'll keep my son from bumping his toes into it. Hopefully it will work. Alright, so that's all pegged out.